Hey, good morning, y'all. So happy Wednesday. So, ATM. Who would like to run to the ATM? Well, this is the difference. Mass add to group pages, y'all, it's a thing of the past. We've talked about that for quite some time, but I've got to be extremely clear. It's pointless. People don't know they're added. They don't know anything about it. And the likelihood that they even see it is about 0.01%. And then when they do see it 5 years from now, it's going to be because they have another friend that they commented on something and they're like, oh, where'd this come from? So please hear me. Mass ad is done. It's been done for quite some time. What people are looking for and what is helpful to you is ATM. So ATM means that I am adding somebody to a group, tagging them in something that's relatable to what we're talking about. We're talking about weight loss. We're talking about collagen. We're talking about income. We're talking about community. We're talking about, I just need some ideas for food because I never know what to do. I'm a busy mom. I'm a professional, whatever it is. Hey, friend that I'm talking to, I am going to invite you to my page and I'm going to tag you in something that would help. Let me know if you see that tag, right? Y'all, that's what that is. That is value add. Where do people get value in looking at our groups that we use? People find value in the Team Tiny Pants page. And yes, the fundamental of it, and it began, first of all, it began with me trying to tell 11 people while I was working what I ate that day. And it was the easiest way without blowing their phone up with a text message. And that was before group text. Please don't hold me hostage in stuff that I don't need to know about. Please, I won't hold you hostage in a text that you don't need to know about. Don't hold me. So I did that. And that was even before that stuff started. Didn't know anything about how to do messenger chats. I mean, that's literally where the page came from. Well, it grew to be an extremely and the highly, the most beneficial group in the company. So when I'm talking to someone and I'm like, hey, I've got a video I want you to watch, or hey, we actually talked about that, or hey, I've got a great video that Debbie Hanks did around collagen, which is what she's doing today, actually. I want to tag you in that. And then that way people know, okay, we're talking about something. You added me and I can see value. I just posted a recipe right there, an actual recipe that I cooked with my own 2 fingers 2 days ago. And y'all know if I can do it, Lord, anybody can do it. There's you some value add. So I just want to talk about that this morning because that is how we help people actually go, okay, now I see what you're talking about. Now I heard someone say it. I saw that. And then look at these like recipes. You're answering questions. It is a community. The scrolling through pictures of people that we don't know. With that being said, I do want to be very clear. Mass adding to Tiny Pants is not what we're doing. They'll be declined. They'll be absolutely declined if you go and invite 100 people because 100 people don't know what you're doing. You're not going to tag them. You're not going to move back into the conversation and say, hey, Julie, did you see that information that I just tagged you on? If not, I'll go and copy the link to it. But that's exactly what we're talking about. That goes back to your need, blah, 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 whatever, right? So ATM has a huge value. Mass dumping, and y'all, I get invitations to something every day. I don't even see them unless I happen to be looking at my notifications around that time. Like I'm going back to see if anybody's commented on a post or something I made, and it happens to be right there. Like I was invited to such and such, or I was added to such and such. Don't ever know the difference. I don't see them, don't know, don't care. Because it has nothing to do with me. It's where somebody just, I'm going to invite all my friends to anything and everything. So just want to talk about that this morning because with ATM, where we're having a valuable conversation and we're using our tools and resources to show people what it looks like, it's of huge value. So I've got a new customer. Today's actually her day 9. She fell off the wagon a little bit yesterday. And she said, well, we blah, blah, whatever. That's fine. That is fine. But she said all of the posts that y'all make, that you make, and that just checking on me and giving me encouragement, whatever, you're good at what you do. Y'all, people deserve to be a part of something where we're good at what we do, okay? So, and then if you did not get a chance, this is a sidebar that doesn't pertain to ATM. So if you're listening to that, you can stop listening now. But yesterday, I interviewed Kelly Hill on Tiny Pants, and they own 2 pharmacies. Her husband's a pharmacist. And in that, she said something that was extremely profound. And I've said it, but in a different way, a million times. So yesterday, it was like, poo. My mind was like, poo. And what she said is, just like I told my girl yesterday, I said, well, be sure you're taking your supplements religiously. Like, I don't care what your dinner with your son was, whatever. And then that's a moment in time. And so what Kelly said was, she said, so when you go on vacation, you don't stop taking your blood pressure medicine or your cholesterol medicine, anything the doctor gave you that's helping or not helping. You don't stop taking it. If you have the sniffles, you don't stop taking your blood pressure medicine or your cholesterol medicine or whatever, anything that you got that's working or not working. But if you have anything that is not the perfect day with your supplements, oh, I didn't take those today. Nose was running. Oh, we had a football game. I knew I was going to have a free pie tonight. So I did not take my immune support, my inflammation support, my gut support, something that would help me push away from the free pie when I was full. I didn't take any of that today. We were on vacation, so I'm saving my supplements for crying out loud. Anyway, that's always been the wrong approach. Nutritional supplementation. You are supplementing your nutrition on the inside. It is going to lead to all things better. Rudy Revac, owner of our company, the main founder, when he started, one of the things that's important to him is that we have good supplementation, because if you'll supplement your body, you can grow well or you can grow old and sick, whichever one you want. He has grown old well. And do you think that the day that he raced his car, that he didn't take his supplements? No. Do you think the day that he was traveling in the Philippines with his wife, that he didn't take his supplements? No. Do you think that the day that he's at conference and it's really, really busy because everybody's trying to take a picture with him, that he didn't take his supplements? No. Do you think the day that he had a little sniffle, that he didn't take his supplements? Whether he was 32 or 72? No. Please, y'all, wrap your head around that, and you will be better advisors to your customers and to yourself. So, all right, gotta go. Ciao. And a big shout out, Debbie Hanks and Jacqueline Putman are on the verge of securing Cancun Founders Club, Jacqueline's first time. So y'all go give them some love.